Thousands of new Floridians, our local need for affordable housing is in the stratosphere around here. Lee County now has a plan to meet that demand.
You could expect to see nearly 24 new affordable housing communities within the next few years. Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery joins us live in studio.
And Annette, what's actually considered affordable housing here in Southwest Florida?
That's a very complex question, Chris. Now, 3 years to be exact, we'll be seeing 24 new affordable housing communities. Now, the county tells me we do expect this to be completed in the next 3 years, adding over 3,000 affordable housing units to Lee County. Now, these locations they chose were not at random. They had a competitive application process last summer and tell me they picked the most financially feasible projects and the locations that were really in need.
102 units here on Summerlin Road, 174 units here on Hanson Street, 72 units here on Sister Bowman Lane. The list of affordable housing communities Lee County plans to add in the next 24 to 36 months goes on and on. Jeannie Sutton says for good reason.
Hurricane Ian had a large impact on our housing market in general. COVID, of course, raised some housing prices here and increased the demand for housing.
These 24 affordable housing communities will help with that need and for a hefty federal price tag.
So we have just over $300 million that's going towards the development of affordable housing.
You can't talk about affordable housing without focusing on that first word, affordable.
Well, you look at the areas where it's very challenging for your workforce to live in close proximity to not only the places where they're going to be employed, but the other things that they need in order to go through daily life. Most of them start at 120% of the area median income for inclusion, but there are lower tiers to that.
FGCU professor Shelton Weeks conducts academic research primarily focused on real estate and valuations. He says affordable housing is something an area can never have too much of.
One of the challenges with affordable housing, we always celebrate these new developments when you see that, oh, they're only going to provide 50 or 100 or 200 units in a single development. A lot of times that's a drop in the bucket. But when you see concerted effort like what we have now, where we're rolling out multiple affordable housing projects across the county, hopefully that'll be enough to have a real positive impact.
And that is the goal. And now these projects are made possible through federal funds the county received, like the $1.1 billion they received from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in response to Hurricane Ian. Back to you.
All right, Annette, thank you. Florida's citrus industry is in crisis, but state lawmakers are hoping a $200 million